Hauser, a passionate and world-famous cello player, stepped off the long flight into Tokyo Haneda Airport, feeling a mix of excitement and exhaustion. He had been invited to perform a special solo piece at a cultural music festival, an honor he had dreamed of since childhood. His prized cello, an old mahogany instrument with a warm, golden sound, was strapped carefully on his back. The bright lights of the airport buzzed overhead as he walked toward immigration. He rehearsed his performance in his mind, humming softly. But just as he reached the counter, a pair of uniformed officers approached him. "Sir, please come with us," one of them said. Hauser blinked. "Is something wrong?" The officers explained that there had been a paperwork mix-up regarding his travel documents and the special permit required to bring antique musical instruments into the country. Somewhere during his rush travel schedule, a form had gone unsigned. The airport system automatically flagged his entry, and protocol demanded a full inspection. Inside a small security room, Hauser watched nervously as officials studied his cello case, his passport, and his paperwork. He tried explaining the situation, the festival, the performance, the missing signature, but rules were rules, and Japan's airport regulations were famously strict. Hours passed. Tea was offered. Questions were repeated. Hauser kept calm, though worry gnawed at him. His festival appearance was only a day away. Finally, the chief officer returned, looking apologetic. "Sir, according to regulation, we cannot allow entry. You will need to return to your departure country." Hauser's heart sank. "You mean I'm being deported?" The officer nodded gently. "We understand this is unfortunate, but the paperwork must be correct." Hauser wasn't angry, just disappointed. He had practiced for months and imagined performing in front of thousands in Tokyo. But he reminded himself that mistakes happen, and sometimes life takes unexpected turns. As he waited for the next outbound flight, he opened his cello case and played softly in the quiet terminal. The gentle melody drifted across the room. Even some of the airport staff paused to listen. Though he couldn't stay in Japan, his music still touched the people around him. When his flight back to America was announced, Hauser took a deep breath, lifted his cello over his shoulder, and walked toward the gate. This trip had not gone as planned, but he felt strangely inspired. Maybe he would compose a new piece, something about airports, rules, destiny, and the strange beauty of life's sudden detours. He smiled to himself. "The Terminal Sonata," he whispered. "A story turned into music, waiting to be born."